Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So we were doing Facebook ads and today we have to see the conversion ads, right? Okay. Okay, so today we have three ads that we'll be seeing. The first one is conversion ads. So conversion is basically for say sales that we want to convert visitors to customers. So that is what we have. So I'll just provide the campaign name, ad set name and ad name. Okay, and then click on continue. And now over here the conversions, we have selected conversion. Campaign type is auction, we don't have any other option. And then say campaign budget optimization, we will do it manually. And we will set next. And then over here, where do we want conversion, whether we want conversion on our website, app, messenger or WhatsApp. So we can convert anywhere. So if we want, we can put it on the website, we can put it on the WhatsApp also, where people can directly contact us. So nowadays WhatsApp is more better option, where people can select this. But if we want people to say purchase something, so for that we need to say provide them the website URL. So we can put website URL. And over here conversion event. So conversion event, we need to select what is the conversion event we need. So whether it is say add payment info or add to cart or add to wish list. So on the website we need to have an e-commerce module where people can purchase something. So on my website I have say five products, four products are there, so that we can provide. So we have various options available. And conversion just doesn't mean only sales. I mean they can say purchase, we can even get a lead with, they can initiate a checkout or find a location, then donate or customize product, or all these options are available. Start trial, submit application, subscribe, anything can be this. So over here what we can select is say complete registration. So over here we can provide complete registration, or maybe say we want sale, so we will say initiate checkout. So initiate checkout we can use. And over here say your ad may not be optimized for conversion, we haven't received any activity. Okay, so this we will do it later on. And then over here daily budget, we can set daily budget or lifetime budget. So daily budget I will set as say mm, uh, 500 rupees. And the ad should start from 27th of November and set an end date of 30th November. And then over here show more options, so ad will run at all the time. And over here we can create new audiences or use saved audiences. So I can select any of the audiences, so I can create new audience. So it can be say people living in Mumbai, then Pune, then Ahmedabad, Bangalore. Like this we can select all the options, and then we can increase the radius of the city, so we can target more people living in that area. And then Pune also. Okay, so this is what we can select. And then age from say approximately 20 to say 45. Okay, genders, all genders, and then detail demographics. So over here, demographics we can select. That would be education. So education level. So say anybody from associate degree or college graduates, high school graduates, or students studying in college or in graduate school, or say some professional degree or some college. Then maybe field of study is okay. Schools, okay. Financial, it's okay. Work or interest, we can select. mm, okay. I mean, no, this is not okay. Behavior. mm, Engage shoppers. So like this we can select our audiences and then reach more people beyond your detailed targeting. So we have to check this box, so it will automatically provide our ad, so it will automatically select the best audiences beyond our targeted audience. So this options, then show more options over here. I mean, we don't all connections, all our Facebook connection. So Facebook connection, all people, and then placement. So let us check what are the placements. So it is available on all four platforms. So we select automatic, and then over here conversion, we can select conversion. So maybe what is the cost control. So I can provide say 10 rupees. So okay, 10 rupees is quite less, maybe 25 rupees. Even 25 rupees is less. 50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees is also less. 100 rupees. Okay, 150. Okay, so if I put 150, then it is 4,400 to 13,000, and over here it says optional. So this time I will put it blank. So let Facebook decide whatever is the best performing cost for our ad. Then over here conversion window, so whether it is 7 days after clicking. So even if the person is clicking and purchasing something after 7 days, then it will be counted. And when do we get charged? So we get charged on impressions, and delivery type would be standard delivery. And then I click on next, and over here we select our Facebook and Instagram page, and then we need to select what type of options we want, format of the ad. So here let us select dynamic format. So dynamic format we can select, wherein we can add multiple products. So here we can select the catalog also if we want. So I can select catalog. Okay, so we have 5 products over here, so I'm selecting this 5 products. And then store collection, so store collection is also having all products, 5 products. So store e-commerce is only one, so I'll select all products. So this is done, and then I need primary text. So primary text would be, let me open my file. Okay, so this is my file. So this would be the text, primary text. I need more long descriptions. Okay, so this is what I'll select as my primary text. Then headline I need to provide, so this is the headline. And description I need to provide. Okay, and website URL. Okay, and then display link would be the website URL, and deep link we are not selecting. So okay, so here choose an app. So mobile app, we don't want to choose anything, so just let me select this. Android, iOS or Windows. Add catalog field. So field can be anything like say name, then Android app name. mm, Digital marketing, then package name. So package name I need to provide. Okay, the package name is, this is the package name. And then over here open deep mobile link fallback URL, or say open deep link web browser, or this is okay. Okay, so this is okay. And then I can have shop now, see menu, request, or get offers, something like that. So they can select this book now. So over here we will select book now. Languages will be all languages, and Facebook pixel is not yet active, so that is fine right now. And then I'll click on publish. So it looks like you need to reactivate your Facebook pixel. Okay, and then finally over here we can see what is the ad, and we can select different types of ads, so we can preview. Okay, so this will send a notification on a mobile device, so we can just click on review over here. Okay, so these are the ads. So this is how our ad will look like. So I mean, we can see different types of ads. So this is for more variations we can select. So here we can see more variations. So different types of ads will be automatically created from the catalog that we have selected. So this is what our ad will look like at different places. So after this I can click on publish. So this is our conversion. So I mean, all the ads ad creation process is just same. I mean, it's everything is same. You can see multiple ads published, so everything is done. So like this our ads will come up, and it will start to once we add all the information. So the only difference in conversion and other ads is that over here we need to provide the catalog, wherein we can say do catalog. So it is like catalog sales also we need to select the catalog, and in conversion I mean, if we want to add catalog I can put a ready-made catalog, or else I can directly add the website URL and the description and primary text, then it is done. So that is just a normal conversion. So normal conversion as well as plus catalog, both are one and the same thing, so we can use any of them whichever we want. So both are leading to sales or say anything that we want. So this is what we have. So right now this is scheduled, so just let me cancel this because the payment is added for this ad, so I don't want this ad to be running, so I will keep it off right now. So just let me click on create. So conversion and catalog sales both are one and the same thing. So over here one product can be promoted, over here we just did this sales. So sales is say like catalog promotion. So just okay, fine, let us just see this one also, catalog sales. So over here, see, it is directly showing us what catalogs we have. See, this is the same thing which we had done. So over here I can select a catalog. So previously it asked us all the other information. Over here directly it is asking to promote the catalog. So over here we had selected this catalog, and in the conversion ad also we had selected the catalog available. So now let me select again the conversion ad, or else fine, let us continue with this one, and then again we will do conversion ad. Okay, so this is what we have, and we'll provide the name catalog sales 2020, and over here also the same thing, and the ad name automatically it is taking the catalog sales, and then I click on continue, and then over here everything is same. Over here directly the catalog is selected where I want to place my ad. Campaign budget optimization, this time we will keep it off, so on, so that we can get best results. The over here I'll put 500, and over here campaign based strategies lowest cost, that is automatically selected because say we have selected this we want to get more results in the lowest possible cost, so that is Facebook will automatically decide and show our ads at different places. So more option, ad scheduling will run at all the time, so that is fine, and then I click on next, and in the next I will need to create budgeting and scheduling. Okay, so this is the products, the catalog that we have selected. Start date would be 27th, and set date, end date we can keep it as 30th November, and then over here see, create new audience or use saved audience. So retarget ads to people who interacted with your products on on and off Facebook. So over here we can select the people who, if I want to retarget the people who visited my catalog on my website, or say on my Facebook, but they did not purchase, then in that case I can select this option. So over here say we can select the people, type of people, see, viewed or added to cart but not purchased, that I can select. Then over here added to cart but not purchased, and upsell products, so people who have already visited I can upsell them other products that I can use, or else cross sell the products. So whatever products I want to cross sell I can use that, or custom combination. So I can select this over here, viewed or added to cart. But if I select this option, retarget ads to people who have interacted with your products, then in that case the people who have visited my website would be quite less. So in that case I can select find prospective customers even if they have interacted with your business. So over here it will be say like the both of them, even if they have visited or they have not visited, we can select both the options. And then I can select my audiences over here. So I can select say anyone. Over here I can select say this time let me select the whole state Maharashtra. So I can select Maharashtra, I can select Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Gujarat. Okay, so these three states I'm targeting, and age limit would be say from this time I will keep it 21 to say maybe around 45, or say yeah 45 is fine. Okay, and then all genders is fine, and then over here I can select something like online courses. So if there are there, then we can get it. mm, Classes, see, master class, then say suggestions, master's degree, professional degree, in high school, college graduates, in graduate school, then in college. Okay. Then some high school students, parents with adult children. Oops. Okay, so this is the audience that we want to promote. And then over here automatic placement. So let me see, where will these ads come? So will it come at all the places? Yes, it will come at all the 4 places. And then I can select automatic placements. And then over here you can see optimization would be for link clicks, when people will click on the link, or else I can select something else also, maybe conversion events, link clicks or impressions. So link clicks we will select, where when people will click on the links, only at that time payment will be charged. If people will not interact with our ad, then we won't be charged. So this is what we have. Then show more options. When do you get charged? We will get charged when people will click on the link. That is what we have. So that is what we have. And then after that I click on next. So then I need to create my ad. For Facebook and Instagram pages are selected, and over here directly the ad has come up because we have selected the dynamic platform for the catalog. So catalog will come up. Over here the catalog is selected, and over here we cannot edit it because it is grayed out. So this is what we have. And cover media can be, say, like dynamic video. So this dynamic video shows relevant products automatically, or choose a video from your library. So if I want to manually choose a library video from the library, then that also is possible. So let me see if I can have something. Okay, so this is 636 by 636. Okay. This is good because it will be available on all the platforms, so this video can be seen. Okay. And then over here primary text and all that content, so that is usual, same like all the ads. So this we can select primary text. Over here headline is the product name, that is automatically it is selected, so we don't need to add the product name. Description we can add. Something like okay, this is the description. This is the website URL. Display URL, that is optional, so still I will put the URL over here, so it will be the same URL. And then on the right hand side I can see there are 13 placements where the ads are available. And okay, so this is done, and everything is okay, and then I can click on publish. So let us see how the ads will look like. So over here view more variations. So see over here we can see this option. So our ad will look, so the last ad that we did and this ad both are same, so there won't be any difference in this, because both are related to sales. So over here we have carousel ads, or say format is carousel, so multiple products will be seen. So that is what we have over here. So this video is playing, so video will also be available like this, and then we can publish it. So once everything is in order, we can go ahead and publish it. So now it is publishing. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Okay. Okay, fine, now they are published. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, okay, fine. So now it's done. So like this we can create catalog and catalog sales ads. Okay, so this also I will toggle it off. Okay, so like this we can create all the ads, and now finally we have one ad left, that is store traffic. So store traffic is basically for offline traffic which we want to divert to our store. So over here running store traffic ads in areas affected by COVID-19. So over here they have made some temporary changes. So some of the ads may work, some of the ads may not work depending on the area that we select. So I mean that is fine. So right now we can just select this and let us see if our area is in a problem or not. So usually it won't be, because my area is quite safe. Okay, and click on continue. And now you can see campaign objective is store traffic, and this is the page that we have selected. We can select more options. So more option is campaign spending limit, so we don't want to limit the campaign spending. Campaign budget optimization, we will keep it on, so we will get optimum results. And then budget, we can set whatever is the daily budget, so we can select whatever budget we want, 500,000, whatever we want. And over here campaign based strategy will be the lowest one, and show more options, ad scheduling running all the time. So that is what we have in this. And then next, so under next I need to select my audience and scheduling. Okay, so this is the page where the ad will come, and over here budgeting and scheduling is done. Ad will starting date would be say 27th, and end date would be 30th November. Okay, and then I can either create an audience, or maybe I can use the existing audience. So this time I will select you are targeting a group of stores, so target a geographical area instead. So over here instead of that I can select a geographical area because this is a store. So instead of that I can select a location. So or else I can search for a location. Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation Kamote. Okay, Navi Mumbai International Airport, Kharghar Station. Okay, Kharghar Golf Course, flyover. Let me see if I can find my location by typing the name. No. No. ISKCON. Okay, so this is near my house, but sector 20. Okay, sector 20 Koperkarna. Sector 21 Kharghar, or say I can directly select Kharghar Navi Mumbai, so that would be the better option. And 1 mile, instead of 1 mile I can select, no, only okay, 50 miles I can select, so it's fine. So Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, both of them will come up, so that's fine. So I can select this option. I can even select more options. And over here we can see one more thing, that is, say, people living in this location. See, over here we have some options available. Oops, what's happening? Oh, it went back. Okay, so this is the store, and next. Okay, yes, over here. System is running a bit slow. Just a moment. Okay. Yeah, see this option over here, locations, people living or recently in this location. So over here I can select this option, say like, I want to target only to the people living in this location, because say if people are coming from outside, say like if people are coming in Navi Mumbai, they might or they might not visit, say the our office or whatever or store that we have, because say they might not, this, if it is a physical store where say people can purchase some products, then definitely I can select anyone. But say people living in this location or recently in this location, so even if people are coming from Pune, they can purchase any products. But over here this is not a product, I mean this is a service wherein we are teaching digital marketing, so I want only people in this location, so it can be, I can select this option. So this is when people will physically come to this location, so I mean when people come to the institute and learn, so for them this option is one of the best option. So this is what we can use. If it is an online, then say I can select any option, so in that case even this doesn't matter. So even if people are from Pune or Bangalore or any cities, it's fine. But usually for a store, this is the only best option, that local people can come to this place. And over here we the for the store also, the age factor, say may or may not be applicable, because say depending on what they are selling, so that we can select. So maybe I can select 22 to say 65 plus, so it's fine. Genders I can select all of them. And say regarding audiences, I can select this option, reach people beyond my detailed targeting, that I can use. And I can select from the suggestions. uh, See over here, now the options are different. See, display advertising, interested in this, mass media, affiliate marketing, technology early adopters, business page admins. Over here, the options which came previously, some of the options are available. We can select this entrepreneurship, so anyone where we want people to come to our store. So here if it is a store like DMart store, then I mean they can select all of them, that is not a problem. Or else they, even if they don't select anything, it's fine, because if they don't select, then anybody who is searching for the keywords, related keywords, then they would come up, so it's fine. So I can select whatever I want over here. Okay. Okay, so this is the target audience that I have. And then languages, all languages, show more options. So more options would be for all people, so all my connection, all my Facebook connections that I can have. And then let me check what is the placement that we have. So placement over here we can see it is daily unique reach, so every day it will show ads to the new people. So one ad will be shown to one person only once a day. and if I want to edit this, let me see what are the options available. Then in that case I have only one option, that is daily unique reach. So this is what I can use. So these stores aren't eligible for store visits yet. When you create ads, you won't be able to optimize them to reach people who are more likely to visit. Okay, so that's fine. And then over here cost control, we have selected optimize cost control. So over here we cannot select manual options. And then show more options. When do we get charged? So we get charged on impression of the ads, and then I can select next. So then I can create the ad. So once I create the ad, okay, so then over here add voice. If I want to add voice, then I can add a voice. So this is voice is there. So and choose a page voice. Okay, and then I can select local pages. So send messages isn't available when you use local pages. Okay, so I can use main page. So that is the main page. Over here we will be seeing, and then I can have a carousel or a single image or a video or a collection. So I can select any of the options. So see, since we are using a store, so in that case over here I can have get directions, because people will be visiting the store physically. So that is get directions, and then the address and everything you can see it is coming up over here. So that we can have, and then let me see some other options over here. This is the headline. So headline I can change. Mm, so on the top, instead of my name, the name of the website would come up. So here it will change. Okay, so this has come up, and then enter description. Okay, so 1 second, it is, I need to scroll this a little. Okay, so we have selected collection, and after collection we have selected add creative. We have selected manually choose images, videos and links. Okay, so we can select an image for this. Okay, so it's coming up. Okay, I can have this image or maybe some other image also. So right now I'll select that image. So let me choose this image. So this image is selected. Continue. So this image has come up. So for this I can have an headline. So let me put this as okay, link description, new feed link description. So that describe your link and why people should click on it. I mean, that is okay, fine. And then over here website URL, and you can see the map over here. So map is there, so already my address is coming up over here, so I don't need to add my address because that is already added. So if I want to add a media, so I can add a media image or a video. So if this time let me add a video. So okay, so over here primary text I need to add. So primary text, okay, so this is the standard primary text which I am using. Okay, and now over here we can see a destination. So under destination we can select a store locator, open in map or website URL. So either we can provide website URL, or say, since it is a store, so we can provide a store locator, or we can say open in a map. So these both options are good options for this kind of ad where people are physically coming up. So I can just say preview on. You need to add a video for card 3 in carousel. Okay, so we need to add video for card 3. Okay, no problem, but let me see why the system is running too slow. CPU usage is 100%. Most of them is used by Google, this Google Chrome. Okay, fine. So you need to add video for card 3, and this is attachment video ID must be a valid video ID. Okay, so here we have get directions, so we can select whatever call to action we want, say get directions, call now, then learn more, send message, order now, shop now. So we can see this, but get direction is the best option because say we are promoting a physical store, so that we can use. So this is what we have, and now let me see what other issue is there. Okay, so this is it. So this is for card 1. Okay, okay, manually choose images, fill. Okay, and okay, I can select this, so the error will go. Okay, and yeah, that error is gone now. So these are the carousel cards. Okay, so I need to select an image. Sorry, today my system is not working properly, but trying to manage. Okay, so enter an image, so we'll select an image. Okay, okay, selected one image, continue. And then add headline. So we select headline. Okay, description. And website URL is done. Then catalog is selected. Add a card with fixed image, video, slideshow, or at the beginning. Okay, so that if you want. And over here we need to select the catalog. Okay, and then single image. Okay, add card. Okay, if we want to add multiple cards, then we can use this add card. So over here we can have 1 2 3 4 5 like this. So over here we can have multiple cards over here. So we have say automatically it will take we have 5 products, so it will automatically create the cards, and then it will show all the cards in carousel. Okay, so over here if we want to select a mobile app, then we can select a mobile app, but since we do not have a mobile app, then we do not want to use it. So or else say like last time, we can select the mobile app and then we can provide all the information. So here instead of say shop now, I think we should provide some uh, related information. So maybe we can select mm, learn more. Learn more is a good option. And then this is the last option that we have, and we have completed. And then over here we can click on publish. Okay, so we are yet to see the ad preview of the ad, so we will see the preview of the ad once it is published. Okay, so all the ads are published, and now we can review. Over here, ad preview, share a link, and copy. And now let me see. Okay, so the problem is in only in Facebook Ads Manager. Rest everything is working fine. Everything is working quite faster. Okay, so we have approximately 9 placements. So that is what we have. So okay, so this is desktop version. So in desktop version we can see whatever we have. So like this we can create. So this is, we have created one card. So this is the store location. So store location, we have added only one option, one card we have added, and this is another one. That's it, two of them we have added. And this is three over here, one option will be seen. Then this is marketplace category, this is not available. So wherever the formats are not applicable, those kind of ads will not be placed at on those particular locations. So this is a desktop marketplace feed. Then over here, desktop marketplace details page we have. Then Facebook stories is not available. Let me refresh. And okay, so it's not available. So this is Instagram feeds is available. Instagram stories is available. Okay, this is one of the very good factor, because say most of the sales come from people come interact from Facebook stories. This is a good option. So this is all, so all these places we have. So I think approximately 3 places it was not available. Yes, out of 9 we have 1 2, yeah, only at 2 places it's not available. So remaining 7 places it's available. So it's fine. So like this we can have we can create the ads where people can physically come and see the ad, and then they can get the directions and everything. So this is what they have. And yeah, that's it. So this is what we have in Facebook. So I mean, once you try to practice all of them, then you will get to know that how these ads will work. And if you can just try different combinations and different options available, and then you will get to know that what are the options available, and how we are getting the results out of it. So then you will get to know. Okay, so this is the ads manager over here. Okay, so store traffic, I'll just select all of them. Okay, so store traffic I have to keep it off. Okay, yeah, that's it. So this is what we have different kinds of ads available, so you can create whatever ads you like. But like I said, the most running ads are say lead generation ads, because over there we get a lot of leads for different types of requirements. We can get leads for our businesses, we can get leads for say the courses. Say like I am using leads for getting students on my this for joining the courses. So that is what we have. So if you have any questions, you can let me know, or else we can continue with the next module. So we have say 1 hour left. So in 1 hour we can complete a small module like email marketing. We can start with email marketing.
So can we start email marketing in next lecture? Actually, today I'm very exhausted with my work. I just came home at
Oh,
5.
okay. No problem. We can start from next session. But in next session, say on Friday you won't be available, right?
Yeah, because
You
10
said
to
your
7 Monday. Yeah,
internship.
Monday to Friday, 10 to 7 is my timing.
Okay, so you are available only on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, would Saturday 7 to 9 be possible for you? Because that is the only batch which I can reschedule. Only that student will agree to shift to weekdays, uh, because there I can see more possibility. So if that is okay with you, then I'll talk to that student. And over there also I have only one student.
Okay, so how many lectures of mine are left?
Okay, so let's calculate that. So now actually say we went a little deep into it, otherwise in 20 lectures the course would have been completed. But said it's fine. So now what we are left with affiliate marketing. Then we have email and SMS marketing. Then we have YouTube marketing. And then we have mobile marketing. So affiliate marketing will take one session, email and SMS marketing will take one session. YouTube might take, YouTube might take one session, so two sessions. And say mobile marketing will take say approximately 1 or 2 sessions. So I mean mobile marketing one day we can complete it. But say over here I would be teaching you how to create your own Android app, so that might only take a little time. Otherwise say in one day we can complete it. So usually it takes around 3.5 hours. So 3 hours is okay for mobile marketing. So say approximately you can say 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 sessions approximately.
Okay, so 4 to 5 sessions is left now.
Yes.
And this was social media marketing, na? Facebook ads.
Yeah, that is into yes, social media.
And these
So
covered Instagram ads as well.
yes, Instagram ads were also there because it is connected. And there is no separate page where we can do Instagram ads. You have to log into Facebook Ads Manager. Over here only you need to create Instagram ads. The only thing is that when we select the Facebook page and Instagram page, if I want it only on say Instagram, then say we had that four options: Facebook, Instagram, Marketplace and Audience Network. Then over there I just need to uncheck Facebook, and then I'll select only Instagram. Then my ads will come up only on Instagram. So it is only this place, this interface through which we can do Facebook and Instagram ads. There is no separate module. So it is, yes, one and the same thing. So approximately you can say 4 to 5 sessions we can complete. 4 to 5 sessions,
Okay,
or
okay.
else say if you have say like if you want to say complete it on a say fast track, then in that case what we can do is instead of 2 hours, if we can take 3 hours or say maybe 4 hours, then I
No,
mean you
no,
can
I don't
complete it.
mind. No, 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 I don't mind completing
Okay.
slowly because I want to understand everything.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. That is the reason. I mean, so you don't worry about it. We are going, I mean, we calculating the number of hours, then I mean, we are more than what is required. So you don't worry at all. So we are going in depth. So usually from the institute they might have told you that this is 40 hours course. So we have already completed 42 hours.
Okay, okay.
So and still 5 sessions are remaining, so for you it will be 52 hours, and plus whatever work you will be doing on your own, that say that all practice work and all those things. So usually it's practical is 20 hours, so that is the practice that you will be doing on your at your place. So that is say
So
like
that
I
will
might give
be,
you
the
some
practices will be like the topics and everything will be given by you.
yeah, I will be telling you what is the thing that we need to do. See, what happens usually, say, once the course is completed, after that, I take one session only for, say, projects. Say, project, and say, if you want to start, say, doing work at home. So, like work at home, if you are interested, then say you want to do something on your own in your free time, then this session is this one session I take for that also. So in that 2 hours I will be telling you that what project you can do. So in that project what are the things that you can do, so that you can submit it to the institute, after which you can get your certificate. And this is something especially for you, for all the students, like after completing the course, how it can benefit sitting at home whenever you are free and you want to utilize your time, and you can earn some side income. For that this work at home is a thing which I'm talking about. So I mean there are various options that blogging and all those options are there. Then how you can integrate Facebook and blogs and all those things. So I mean, yes, once you have minimum 10 blogs written, then I said that you can integrate Facebook and this your blogs together. So that is possible. Say like right now I am doing it, say in Hindi I've just started. See, I'll just show you. Just I have just added few blogs over here. So here you can see this. This is a Hindi blogs, all digital marketing blogs, but in Hindi. So say there are lots of people who are say Hindi audience. So this is for them. So and we get all these things, and this website I have already got approval from Facebook. So this I will be integrating it with Facebook. So once this is done, after that say the revenues will start. So this is really very good. So I mean that one session is would be something which will be really beneficial to you throughout the life.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so yeah, so that is what we have. So you can count approximately 4 to 5 sessions and then one session for project. That's it.
Okay, okay.
And if the last session say is completed early, then in the last session in that remaining 1 hour or 45 minutes I can take
We
this
can do
session. So even that is
basic brushing up of everything we can do in one
yeah,
session.
yeah. See, see. I mean, that is also possible. And whenever you feel that, say, you require a refresher session, say, usually what happens is that, see, once the course is completed, you are practicing everything, and you will note down all the doubts in all the modules that we have already done. Then, in that case, you will note down, and once you feel that all the doubts will compromise approximately for 1.5 to 2 hours, then we can again take one refresher session. That can be maybe after a week or 15 days once you start practicing everything, or maybe even after a month it is possible. So there is no limit, say I mean as such, there is no issues. We can have say one refresher session or two refresher session, three or four, say depending on how many doubts you have. Once,
Okay,
because see
that works.
doubts will come, Yeah, because see, doubts will come only once you practice, and say
Yeah.
after you practice, you can note down all the things. Even if you have some doubts, then you can note it down. If you feel that I still again want to understand this particular module, which is say I did not understand it properly, then say again we can take a refresher session. We can again cover the whole module again. That is not a problem. So refresher sessions you don't need to worry. See, after the course I am always available. The only thing is that availability of the time. So in that case we just need to adjust each other's time. That is the only thing.
Okay, okay.
Because normally what happens, see, already there are four students waiting for the time, and I don't have any time available right now. So they have already taken admissions. So that is what is it. So not a problem. So, any which ways in next 20 days, say two batches are getting completed, so that won't be an issue. So that all things can be adjusted. But yeah, I mean the only thing is that we just need to wait for a week. Say if you say that I want to have a refresher session, and say on weekdays if you don't have time, then I need to adjust it on weekends. And if this weekend is not possible, then next weekend. So only that would be the only thing. Rest everything is fine. I mean we can take any refresher session at any point of time. So if you say you want three sessions or four sessions or five sessions, I'm always there. Don't worry about it. Unless and until everything is cleared in your mind and you master everything, I'm always there for refresher session. Just remember that. So don't worry. So even after the course, you have full support. And even after all the doubts are cleared and you know everything, and in future also whenever you need any say information about anything, or you have any doubt, or if you are working on a live project in your company and you need some help, in that case also you can just contact me and you can ask me whatever questions you have. So I mean that is always I'm always available. You
Yes,
can
yes,
just
the
leave a message
link
on
which
WhatsApp.
you had sent me, the 30 ideas for content, it really helped me in the assignment.
Yeah, that's
And
what
on
I
basis
mean.
of that
So
only I got the internship.
that's really very great. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Then we'll do it on
So fine.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. First, I'll just talk to them, talk to that student, and I'll let you know. Say by tomorrow afternoon, I'll let you know.
Okay, okay, no issues.
Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah,
Chalo, bye.
thank you, bye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye.